Look. Come on, Chuck. Chuck. Come on. On a wet and wild Friday afternoon. You wanted Friday night lights, you got them. Don't cut back on me, Marilyn. Waylon, that's my water line. Waylon, that's my water. Waylon, that's my water line. That's my water line. Get off the water line. Get off that water line. Golly gee, Marilyn's going back. What are you? Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Jolene, baby, please. Jolene, move. Well, hello, friends. Welcome to a Friday afternoon with Lester and the girls. Today, we're going to do a little bit of a pasture swap again. Let's just rewind everything that happened this past week and do a little bit of resetting. It's a rainy day, and you have to bear with me. I'll try to video whatever I can. But we're going to try to move Waylon back up front where Tex is at now. Chuck can go wherever he wants to. Chuck's not an issue. He can go wherever. I'm going to try to get Prince Willie Joe and Lord Grayson up front as well and get my bullpen back established as a bullpen. I'll have to find a new way to treat the bulls for flying insects. And then just keep your fingers crossed. Let's figure all this out. Tex has been bellowing all night. And so I know he's ready to go back to the big herd. And I think that we'll let he and Waylon work out their differences and then try to make a few moves. So you guys join me, and this will be fun and exciting. And then we have some thinking to do, y'all. We do have some thinking to do. As of right now, the human will step in and help manage things. But in the long term, in the overall scheme, we have discovered that Waylon is big enough and strong enough to where he is ready to be the leader of his very own herd. And that was proven yesterday when we saw Waylon run Tex off. And how sad was that for all of us. So today we're going to step in as the human, do a little re-management, and then we have some long-term decisions to make. You guys join me. Come on. You guys have been friends for a long time. And if this has to be settled, then it has to be settled. Come on, Waylon. Come on, Waylon. Tex, take the string off your horn. Waylon, let's go. Come on. Come on. Go ahead. Gate's open. Tex, you have string on your horn. The Thrilla in Manila on a wet and wild Friday afternoon. You wanted Friday night lights, you got them. Okay, that's all we got. After all the drama, that's all we got right there. Oh my Lord. Waylon, now you have that same string on your horn. Oh, Lordy. I'm gonna wipe my phone. Come on, Chuck. Come on, Chuckers. Come on, Chuck. Not you, Ruby. No girls allowed. Ruby, we're not doing girls. No girls, Ruby. No girls. We're gonna let the boys work this out. We're gonna let the boys work this out. We're not gonna have any females get involved. Let the boys work this out. Chuck, you wanna come or not? Come on, Chucky, come on. Come on, Chuck. Come on, Chuckers. Look. Come on, Chuck. Chuck. Come on, Chuck. All right, we're going to attempt, I say attempt, to get everyone to follow me in using muffins. I got my truck sitting there in the way. We got muffins here, baby girl. Waylon, we're gonna all go in there with you. We're gonna all go in there with you, Waylon. Who wants muffins? Come on. Sook. Come on, look. We got muffins here. Come on, we got muffins, babies. Come on, let's go. Waylon's gonna come out initially. Watch your head, baby, watch your head. And I'm gonna try to get everyone else in. And then I'll come back and I'll use my side-by-side to herd Waylon back in. All right, so that gate's open. Let's see how many we can draw in using these muffins. Come on, sook. Woo! Woo! Come on, sook. Come on, let's go. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, I got muffins here, let's go. All right, I'm gonna just drop all the muffins. You can drop them all right there. And they're gonna have a hard time getting them out of there. Good luck. All right, let me out of here. I'm gonna go herd everyone else this direction. And they're gonna fight over those muffins, and that's fine. Stay where you're at. So it looks like Maryland might actually be in heat. And if that's the case, that's a little bit... What are you doing following me? Get back in there with the muffins. Let's go. You. Let's go. Come on, we're all going inside with the muffins. Come on. We're all going to the muffin. Oh, Lord. We're all going back with the muffins. Thank you, Jolene. Send everybody over to the muffin pasture. Up front, Marilyn, go. Don't cut back on me, Marilyn. Waylon, that's my water line. Waylon, that's my water. Waylon, that's my water line. That's my water line. Get off the water line. Get off that water line. Golly gee, Marilyn's going back. What are you... Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lord. She just wants a muffin. All right, so like I was saying, Marilyn is the cow who's in heat. If I can get Marilyn to circle around and make her way back up front to the bullpen pasture, all of these boys will follow her. They will all follow her if I can get her to go up front. Come on. Come on. Jolene, baby, please. Jolene, move. Marilyn, you got to go up front, sweetie. Marilyn, everyone else is already up front. We need you to go up front too. Come on. She's not going to go. Golly. Oh, Lord. All right, Marilyn is the cow who I need to go up front. If I can't get her to go up front, it's going to be real hard to get these other little bulls to go anywhere. I don't need Jolene. Jolene just ran out. I need Marilyn. Come on, Marilyn. Keep going, love. Come on, baby. If they were hungry, you could call them with feed. But the thing is, they're not hungry. They've been eating off their feed buggies. They're not hungry. Marilyn. I'm afraid if I just walk away, then what I'm going to have happen is they're going to all start pushing through my loose wire over here. They keep loosening that wire up, and I do not want them to push through that wire. There you go. Oh my gosh. Move. Go. All right, we're going to do it by hand. Go. 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 We're going up front. We're going up front. Let's go. I'm just going to do it by hand. We're walking up front. Let's go. You're going to go too. You're going to go too, or you're going to cut back now. I don't care. Either way, we're following Marilyn up front. That side by side is nice, but hey, let's go. I should have just got off a long time ago. I'd already been up front by now. Let's go. Marilyn, don't stop. This is a little bit more dangerous, obviously, because you don't have any protection. This spanky stick is only a little bit of a fear tactic. It's not really going to stop anybody. But Jolene does not have to come. She can if she wants to. Prince Willie Joe has already been weaned from her. Lord Grayson is already weaned from his mom. So there's no reason for Gracie and Jolene to be up here, except for the fact that it'll give Waylon a little bit more company, and I don't mind. Look how they're avoiding the rocks. Marilyn's already walking a little bit gingerly. Okay, we're good now. We're gonna be fine. Oh Lord, horse is looking for a show. Okay, friends, all it took was me getting my butt off that side by side and getting out and showing a little bit more authority. And okay, so what we have right now, and I'm sorry for all the commotion, all the mix-ups, all the confusion. I was trying to do a good thing, and it ended up sort of backfiring on me. But we have Tex, who's out back. Tex is out back. I have Waylon and my two young bulls up front. Don't forget, Chuck is a steer, which means Chuck, we love him, but he doesn't really count as far as bulls. We can still call him a bull if y'all want to. We also have a wonky come over here, Trinity, with her wonky horn, and Danny, my sweet Danny. Danny can stay. It's not gonna hurt anything. She's fine. We have come by on a Saturday afternoon. Come on, buddy, come here. Come here, don't be mad at Daddy. Guys, it's Saturday afternoon and Waylon's not real happy with me. Waylon, come get a snack. Waylon, Prince, Lord Grayson, someone come get a snack from Daddy. Don't be so mad at me. All right, well, anyway, here we are on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Jamie and I are just back from Honey Hill. We went and did a couple of jobs for my nephew, Jake. And I come to do my afternoon feed up. Want you all to see what's going on over here at the, oh, please. So we truly do have our bullpen set up over here. Everyone minus Tex. What I did yesterday was I run Waylon over, gave him a chance to work out anything that he had with Tex. Then you all saw the fiasco of trying to get Tex out, get other cows in. Well, he's mad. He ain't coming for a muffin. And then once we got all the bulls in, meaning these guys over here, these bulls, the real bulls, then we got the other cows back out. It's just been a little bit of a ring around the rosies. No, bad example. But we got our bulls here. Some of the moms are not real happy, but it is what it is. Let's go by now and have a look at Tex and all of his herd. All right, so coming out the back gate, everyone just kind of bear with me for a minute. I am still trying to locate Mr. There he is. So here's Chucky Poo at the bottom of the hill. He's coming this way. But all of our longhorn are over here along the tree line, working their way along this way over here. Let me circle around. I'm trying to avoid the old Chuckster. I don't want to mess with Chuck right now. And I don't want Chuck following me around either. So, I don't know how you want to say it. I don't care if you and I disagree. You're more than welcome to disagree with me. But the way I see it is, if we do think that Tex is eventually, probably more than likely, in his last breeding cycle, then it is what it is. It is what it is. And Waylon may in fact become our new herd bull, and that's fine. But I'm gonna let Tex go out with a little bit of dignity by being here with his family. Oh boy, there's Loretta. I gotta avoid her too. I'm going to let Tex go out. Oh boy, sweetie, no. I'm gonna let Tex go out with some dignity. Guys, this pasture is very bumpy. You guys just have to give me a chance here to get around it. But Tex is going to stay with the herd until we are in fact ready to cut him off. I got to bring my mower out here and cut all this down. I hear you, buddy. Hey, big guy. Hey, handsome devil. I need to get over here with my bush hog and cut all of this down before it gets too thick on me. This pasture is very muddy, which is surprising for being up on the hill. But no, we're going to allow Tex to have a little bit of dignity here and remain with the herd until they start starting to drop their calves. And once they start dropping their calves off, then we will for sure go ahead and make a move with Tex. And what I mean by that is Tex cannot go through another breeding cycle. Once we have our calves this upcoming summer, which will be August, maybe September, once most of these moms drop their calves, then we're gonna have to hold off for a little bit. And we will hold off for a little bit. And at that point, we're gonna hope that the weather will cool off enough to where, why is everybody moaning and groaning? We're gonna hope that the weather will cool off enough to where we can go ahead and take Tex and have him transported to A&M. And that will be what we're gonna be guessing will be the month of September, maybe October. We will have to call and get an appointment, and then we'll load him and take him over. We will not do that in the heat of the summer though. That's a 2-hour drive, and we're not gonna put our bull through that. Him coming back to have to heal, we're not gonna put him through all the flies and everything. But no, we are gonna go ahead and just realize that Mother Nature can be brutal. It can be quite harsh. and that he's had a really nice run. Tex, as a herd bull, has had a really nice run. Waylon is in fact going to take over the lead role next year and in any future breeding. The only cows that Waylon cannot breed, well, you know what, let's not get into that in this video. That could be for an entire video in itself. So I want to thank you guys for understanding how we're trying to, in a way, do some humanizing, but also realizing that Tex is one of us, y'all. He's a man who's getting older in the scheme of things. And like we've talked about a few times before from Google, you can Google it yourself, is that a herd bull out in the wild usually only keeps his position for 4 to 5 years before someone comes along and takes it away from him. And our Tex has been blessed to be here for, sheesh, since you've been here, which is about 8 years. So he's well exceeded the years that most bulls get to lead the herd. And if in fact Waylon is coming up and the next in line, then that's wonderful. Okay, because I promise you, if we do not sell Willie Joe, in a few years, you're going to start seeing Willie Joe end up taking his dad's spot. And guys, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. And at that point, we'll have to end up moving Waylon along. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for loving our Longhorns and putting up with us, loving us, and all of our flaws and shortcomings. We're very blessed to have you. I know it was a long video, and I apologize for that. I understand that I probably lost half my audience at the 3-minute mark. But it is what it is. For those who stuck around long enough, you get it. You get the whole story, okay? Thank you guys so very much for watching. Baby, don't come in here. All right, guys, I got to get off. I got to get off and get out of here. Thank y'all for watching. Sweetie, back your head up, sweetie. Baby, back your head up. Guys, we love you, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.